Greetings. All this grass was the second and third cut from the pasture at my original plot, and I brought it over here with this car. I have the last little bit in the trunk. It was like 2 1/4 loads, and I'm talking the whole trunk, the whole back seat, the whole front seat, and I had it stacked on top. So 2 trips, and then the third one right now, but there's only like the trunk filled. And got this planted, this bed completely planted to garlic. That's a wood chip pathway, that's a wood chip pathway. In the middle of these 2 wood chip pathways is 60 strawberry plants. And there's 1, 2, 3 elderberry rooted cuttings. So the name of the game, lay grass on top of grass, and you can kind of see I made a little pathway up the middle just by walking. And then these 2 sides will be for annual vegetable production. And about at where the stick is the 40 feet halfway point. And I'll do it into successions. So the east side will be a succession. I'll probably do the west side first, and then so it'll be first succession, second succession. And I'm still working that out. I took a lot of good notes today, and now I'm working on getting the rest of this grass laid with grass to look like that. So first bed is all planted to garlic, second bed all planted to garlic. Third bed we got some first year elderberry cuttings, not rooted yet, black walnuts, and then some more garlic all the way to finish off the row. And I'm thinking about, so this is 2 rows of black walnuts down the strings, and I'm thinking about coming through with some soft neck garlic and doing 1, 2, 3 rows intermixed with the black walnuts. We got the comfrey all along here, some horseradish, wild oregano, also known as marjoram, yarrow, chocolate mint, mountain mint, spearmint, and sage all the way down on the end here. And then we've got Jerusalem artichokes. This is the north side. Jerusalem artichokes all the way down to about the stick halfway mark. These are my everbearing raspberry, 2 peach trees that I grew from seed, 1-year seedlings, and then echinacea. This whole side is rooted elderberry cuttings, and the back half is fresh 1-year growth unrooted elderberry cuttings. So the name of the game now is to mulch the rest of the perimeter. I've scythed down all of the grass now, so then also it'll be laying either wood chips or mulch, wood chips or grass as a mulch on this grass. So in between these large grass beds, which will be for early season, mid-season, and late season potatoes, and then possibly a strawberry bed. And then I have ways to flip these beds so that when the potatoes come out, there will be starts ready, and we could still get, including the potatoes, there will be 2 to 3 crops that come out of these beds next year. And then all in between, when this gets laid with grass, that will make them available, like I was talking about in the first one that's laid with grass, for annual garden production. And I'll just make my rows with the soil blocks as I choose and figure that out. So yeah, that's pretty much the full layout of the garden right now. 80 by 80, 1/8 of an acre at Shadowbrook Farm. And the greenhouse is it's got full approval. Gonna readjust because I'm realizing that it gets too much shade from this tree line, and I don't think it's gonna get enough winter sun. So I'm gonna move that one over. We can go take a look at it. I'm gonna move this one over to where the second one was gonna go, and then the second one will go here. That one will go here, and it's only about 20 feet long right now. And so there's 3 hoops, and for structural integrity and strength, I'm gonna add another 4 hoops. So there will be one about every 5 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 more, and that will get moved to right here, and then the second one will go right here. So I gotta scythe all this grass, probably all this grass. We're on the east side right now, so I'm thinking about big pumpkin rows out here for next year. And then from where this edge is about to where the big wood chip piles are, just a quick side note, contact your local tree companies, because they got free wood chips and they need a place to dump them. So just a quick side note. Quick look at the mountains. Look how quick it changed in a week. All the leaves fell off the trees. So from this north side to where the wood chip piles are, there's a stick out there. Can't see it. But I'm gonna scythe all of this and then use this grass here, here, and in between all the pathways. I think laying this with grass will be a lot easier than bringing over wheelbarrows of wood chips. But all of these beds, these potato production beds and nursery production beds, strawberry production beds, whatever they transition into, I definitely think will get laid with a layer of mulch on top. But then again, they also could just be left to sit for the rest of the winter and then just plant the potatoes directly into it in the spring, and then lay grass on top of that in the spring, or wood chips. I don't know. Many options. But this is where we're at. I'll leave the date in the description. It's like October 26th or 7th, 2023. So next steps are everything that I just explained, including getting a better fence put in, and that's one of the things that I just brought over. Actually, you can see them. Those are some big logs that I brought over from the other garden that I was using as homemade trellises. So every place that there's a stick, I'm going to put in a more sturdy log and then create a stronger string fence. So one love wholeness. Thank you much for your support. Jay's Grass Fed Garden updates. We'll see you on the next one. Peace and blessings.